South Shore, where the sun shines, golf carts roam, and accidents happen. But your roof, that should be the least of your worries. Steadfast Roofing brings you the best roofing systems, providing you protection even against the toughest storms. For a roof that stands strong through anything, choose Steadfast. Get the protection you deserve. Call now for your free inspection.
Yay?
Yay.
Happy yay?
And it's go time. Good evening, everybody. I'm licking my wounds here, guys.
Everybody there?
Licking my wounds. Look at AJ looking all smug as shit. And I got Dan. I got a friend of mine who actually won a football game. Hey, it's Howard here. Howard, the unknown drummer.
Who can hear us? Raise your hand.
Can you guys hear us?
I can hear you. Can you
hear
hear
you
me?
guys. How's
AJ
everybody
can't hear you.
doing? Glad to
That's
see
on.
you.
Good to see you too, Nick. Nick, longtime Giant fan, sufferer of all pain.
We finally won one.
Well, hopefully AJ can come back in and we'll hear from him because he's been waiting to talk shit to me. It's about time his team beat mine. Shit.
Oh my God.
Tell me about it. But we had a good fight. Good afternoon, evening to everyone. Want to welcome everybody. Dan, if you would not mind. Nick, if you would not mind. AJ, when you come back, if you could just share this to your friends right now and say that we're live and get some action going for us, that would be great. I'll talk about for 2 minutes. AJ, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear now. Yeah.
Hey, AJ's here.
Yeah, I can hear.
It's about time you beat. It's about time
The
Super Bowl.
Eagles winner.
You know, you're not really
Yeah.
allowed in our house anymore because you
Yeah.
beat
What
Joanne's
happened?
team. You beat my team.
What happened, dude?
I'll tell you what happened. Honestly, there is a little controversy. I'm not going to throw that there. What happened is that we didn't go up to a good start, and that was it. We were playing catch up all the way. Had there been a few more minutes, I think it would have been a different game. But that's just the way it is. I wasn't expecting to be undefeated, but you guys are, and that's going to be your downfall. So good evening, everyone. It's the Howard Unknown Drummer and AJ Slick Show with my friend Nick here and Dan with us. We're going to shoot the shit. We're going to hear AJ for the next few minutes. Talking about his birds and how wonderful they did, and how the color green comes out of his skin. And we have
the king of the NFC.
Yeah, how's that feel, huh? And we have, of course, Joanne Duran, who's making everything work here from Tampa Bay Sports Entertainment. And this is just really an idea for me to get together with my friends once a week and shoot the shit. If you want to be part of it, reach out to me. AJ, if you're a friend. If not, I don't know what to tell you. We also have Charlie with us in the background. Charlie is our sleeping dog. And want to, again, welcome everybody to the Howard and AJ Hour of Fun and Uncivility. AJ, this is our disclaimer. Dude, don't do what we say. These are the opinions on us. Feel free, AJ, to tell everyone how you think. But if you listen to AJ, fool around and find out and fool around. Fuck around and fool around. Whatever it is. You're not going to like the results.
Fuck around and find out.
Well, thank you very much. And again, we're here to have a good time talking about music, some local events, and some current events going on. It seems like every 20 minutes something else is going around the world, something unique. And I was able to catch a little bit of Trump and Netanyahu today saying that they're going to give 72 hours until they're going to make peace. So that was a nice feeling to wake up to a few minutes ago. And AJ's got a lot going on. Tell me how you feeling today, AJ. What's it feel being a winner, man?
Feels great, man. It feels great to be going back to the Super Bowl again this year.
You make more money when your team's winning out there?
Fuck no, man. I wish.
They don't give you any better tips?
Yeah, don't bet on the fucking Eagles. I keep losing every time I'm betting on them.
No, but that's a great tip. Don't bet on the Eagles. But seriously, when do you notice a pattern like when they're really doing well, or nobody tips for shit anymore, dude?
Nah, I mean some people tip. They do tip, man, at my gigs, but it doesn't matter if they win or lose. It doesn't really matter.
What about you, Nick? What about you? When you're playing the Jersey Shore, how's that feel?
We played Sunday at a bar during the game, and people they were happy because Giants were winning. So I guess maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know, but everyone was they were tipping. I don't know. Maybe if they lost, story.
Yeah, true. Now, what was that, Irish Week? I don't know if everyone knows that. That's the last traditional week of the summertime at the Jersey Shore, where most of the places are just dumping everything out and getting rid of their inventory. And I
think they got fireman weekends the last week. I think.
Oh shit! Firemen bring their own shit.
Yeah, but I think that might be the last weekend, man. I think that might be.
And then it's done like October. Yeah, it's got to be like Nipley down there in Cape May at fucking October already.
It's been warm here, dude.
No shit.
Yeah, they're going through a warm. Been watching because I'm coming to Red Bank on October 9th, 10th, and 11th, and I'm going to Count Basie Theater, and
So, what was your take on the game,
It's
AJ?
cold.
Honestly, I mean, you are the world champions. I think it's fair to say that we gave you a good run for the money.
Yeah,
What's that
I mean,
record,
listen, the last 2 games we won, they're not pretty wins at all, but I'll take the win.
Yeah, the Bucks went
Yeah,
in pretty
right.
hobbling.
Yeah,
Just
so
played
I
better
don't
than
know,
we
man.
did.
And now supposedly A.J. Brown wants out of Philly.
What's that all about?
I guess he's not getting enough passes, he thinks, or I don't know, dude. It's who knows, man. I mean, in a weird way, like I think he wants to go. I'm like, fucking let him go. But I understand, like they keep throwing that long ball to him where he's covered, man. It doesn't work. He's got to do different plays and go straight out, man. Like
Well,
he
it's
does
certainly
good
not
when
helping his
you know-
records.
well, you know what he does? He does good when he goes out and he slants. You know what I'm saying? Slants over the middle. He always catches the ball. They haven't been doing that, dude.
Well, it's every team makes their adjustments, and that's the beauty of football. It's just when they decide to make the adjustments. I hate to say it, but every team's had an asshole, and the W is the most important.
Right.
And if a guy doesn't see that, and he doesn't see that him being a great B-roll gets him the W,
Right.
that's it.
Yeah, but it seems like I think the last big thing we had, what was it? Years ago was what McNabb and T.O. They would fight the whole time. You remember?
Yeah, and we had ours. Who'd we have? What's his face? The guy got arrested, and I can't remember. He was bullying Tom Brady a little bit. Who was
Dude, that's
that?
great. That's awesome.
Every team has an asshole. Last
Yeah,
year, Aaron Rodgers was the asshole for the Jets.
Dude, I guess, dude, there's a rumor going around. The game he just won yesterday, he was hammered drunk.
who, Rodgers?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got to tell you, he looked pretty good. I mean, he looked clean shaven. He seemed chill as fuck.
He did
Let him
not,
drink.
He did not.
They
look
said he was
drunk.
hammered.
Good. Let me tell you something. Bring back the old days of football where everyone got hammered, ate hot dogs, and smoked cigarettes on the sidelines. That was a great game.
Yeah,
Lawrence
it's nuts.
Taylor got to get ready for a game.
We got to suit these guys back up.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude.
So, yeah, tonight there's a doubleheader on Monday Night Football. Who is it, Joanne?
It's the Jets and
It's the losers and
the two.
The Bills.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the
it's probably
Broncos.
Jets and Bills.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
And
watch
the other
the-
one,
No. It's the Jets and Dolphins
Jets
at
and Dolphins.
7:15, and then at 8:15, Bengals Broncos.
That's a
dude,
game I'm
both of those
watching.
games suck.
Yeah, but Broncos is going to be a better game than the
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's also why we're doing the show, because we don't care who's playing.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna have like a guillotine at the stadium, and if Miami's coach loses or the Jet, they're just gonna cut their head off right there in front of 100,000 people.
yeah.
It'd probably be the best way for them to improve the team. I'm not like condoning this by any means, but these teams, even since Brady left, blow.
Yeah, you see what my friend Mike Switz says? He says Eagles going to be 17-3 this year.
How's that gonna happen? They're gonna win the preseasons too?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
The fuck, dude? Are you gonna go back in time?
17-3. Well, I don't know where he's coming up with 17 wins.
They're gonna be 24-0.
24 games.
that
yeah,
would
it's
be
like-
the fine Philadelphia education.
I like the motherfuckers that immediately they wouldn't get one game. They're like, we're going to the Super Bowl. Oh, that's you.
You know, Switz went to Catholic school. That was the problem.
I'm trying to catch the chat on this. Joe, where's the chat?
I check
There it is. Hey, Tom Hall. And we got hellos to everybody here. John Utz, what's up, dude? Hey, Flo, how you doing? So yeah, we got a lot going on here tonight. So the Buccaneers succumbed to the Eagles yesterday, and we've got a good rivalry going on. Now you only own me one drumstick, AJ.
There you go.
Fucking Joe. Oh, I heard that. So Nick,
Yeah.
what's doing with you, buddy boy? Is this the end of the season for you down in Jersey Shore land?
For the summer, the local summer, yes.
Yeah.
Like you guys were saying earlier, the weather here has been near 80s and for this week, so we're still warm, but we're supposed to be heading this next weekend into the 60 degrees and You know,
Yeah,
but
just-
my
Yeah,
schedule.
we expect the license plate colors to start changing down here in Florida soon, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nick, you got to get with AJ and go check out one of his shows when you got a free weekend now, because
So-
you'll have a great time with him.
So
Yeah.
Nick, are you playing on the 11th?
The band's called On the Rocks. We play a lot of places all over Point Pleasant and Bricktown and New Jersey, and it's On the Rocks NJ if you want to check out our page on Facebook, and we keep our all listed in there. So yeah, come down. We have a real good time every show, and we watch a lot of sports. There's always football going on.
Michael Schwitz, 17-3. No. I know. But, that's great. And Dan. You with me, Dan?
We're over here. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, just you look like comfy as shit. Like you're like Blaze, bro.
I think Dan was smoking that moon rock shit that I had.
The moon
Dude,
rock shit, man.
That looks fantastic,
From
AJ.
another
I'm-
planet, man. That's
Dude, that shit fucked my whole day up, dude.
I'm actually hitting some cereal milk up right now. It's pretty badass.
Dude, it lasted forever. It did. I went to a couple stores and I was all fucked up in all the stores. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Now, what was the deal with the hash? You can buy hash in PA?
Dude, they call it that. They're calling it something else. It's like a mixture, dude. That wasn't too good, dude.
Yeah, huh?
It wasn't
bet
like
you-
that. It wasn't
not
like,
like it used to be.
No, but
Yeah.
I bet you burnt pretty long.
dude, I don't know, man. I didn't think it was that good. It didn't get me that high, dude.
Well, you gotta have some more of it.
Like some guy put on my post today, Moon Rocks. He put up real hash, like the black fucking gooey shit.
Right?
I was,
When I was
like,
in Amsterdam, that's what I had. It
Yeah,
was
but
terrific.
I said to the guy, get me some of that shit. That's what I want, dude.
Why don't we just take a 4-dayer and fly to Amsterdam, AJ?
I got to get my fucking license so I can just fly.
Yes,
Dude, I've been
please.
hearing about this license for like fucking 5 months, dude.
Dude, you know what it is? It's because
That's how bad fucking motor vehicle is when you avoid something for 5 months.
Yeah, well, you're right,
Damn it,
dude.
man.
It's gonna be like a fucking 5-hour or 6-hour wait, dude.
Yeah, that blows your day, man. All day. That's it.
And
Yeah,
then
motor vehicle sucks. And we have a buddy of ours who's going through some motor vehicle issues. He's going to join us in a minute or two, Dave. So we got that going on. I got a bunch of new topics for tonight. What time we got? Got break time. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll bring Dave in, and we're going to hear him. And I'm gonna bang around some great ideas with you guys. All right. So give us 2 minutes. Tell your friends to join. We'll be with you in 1 minute. Bye bye. Wait. Fire it up. Go
He said,
Bucks. by the way.
wait. Fire it up, he said.
And check it out. That was a little spot from our sponsor here, Tampa Bay Sports Entertainment. Feel free to reach out to Joanne if you have any questions. Hey, Dave, how are you, man?
I'm good, but
Dave,
there's a lot of echoing going on.
Yeah, well, that's you, bro, because the show was great beforehand. So you're going to have to either lower your volume, and that'd be fantastic. Dave, everybody, Dave. So I was going to bring up, this came across like instantly on my phone, but when we took this break, it was like a news break, super news thing. Ladies and gentlemen, Dojo Cat is going out on tour. I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what I'm going to do, but that was the news flash.
Is that a cartoon character?
Oh no,
It's some rap chick who
it's a weirdo.
Yeah, but that just came across. So she's doing a world tour. I think it's the World Can't Live Without Me tour.
Yeah, so how about that? How about that piece of shit that's going to be playing the fucking Super Bowl?
Yeah, about Bad Bunny.
I was going to get to that. So tonight's topic is going to be.
If it wasn't for the internet, I wouldn't have any clue who this character was whatsoever, right?
When I think of
Until
Bad
today.
Bunny, my kid had these stickers on her notebook, and it was a bunny rabbit that was like sneaky looking. That
Mhm.
was it.
That sounds about
I-
right.
I thought you could only use like a copyrighted name once, and this guy took it.
I never
And
even
then
heard of the fucking guy.
I see the
He's
guy.
a rapper from Puerto Rico.
I see the guy. He's trying to think of the word that you would call it. Androgynous. He's androgynous. He gives the
He
appearance
just
that he's
looks like a
gay,
dude
but he
in-
may not be gay.
He looks like
More
a dude in a dress, as far as I can tell.
Well, he's not really wearing a dress. He's wearing more of a tutu.
A
Yeah.
tutu. Okay.
Who's picking this fucking shit?
Hey, you know what needs to happen?
The lady
Maybe like
that used to
hijack-
run Budweiser.
We need to hijack the halftime show, zip tie Jay-Z up, and bring out like the Stones again or somebody, Aerosmith, somebody.
You know what? I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you what this. You hit it right on the head. They're appealing to an audience, and the audience they're appealing to is the Latino football watching audience trying to merge. And Modelo now is number 2 liquor. It used to be number 1 beer in the U.S. Now it's number 2 beer in the U.S.
I heard that right behind Michelob Ultra.
Yep. So
It's like some pissed on a cactus.
and beer consumption is down in the U.S. You can look it up on Google today. It's concerning to a lot of people how much less beer that people are actually drinking.
Wow.
I have cut back, believe it or not.
So what I'm gathering is they're going after the audience that drinks probably more beer than everybody, and that's why they brought in Bad Bunny, who is a superstar in their realm. That's just my thoughts, guys.
I don't know. It's weird. I
About-
never.
If you took a survey, a lot of these Spanish people would not want Bad Bunny on their.
They want fucking Desi Arnaz.
Right.
Come on.
I mean, obviously, that's the concept of advertising. They just read the fucking room wrong. That's all.
Yeah, they read the room totally wrong.
No,
But
what it is, it said Jay-Z. You will never see a rock act ever until he's out of there. They made him the director of music. You'll
way.
see nothing but a bunch of Illuminati bullshit. That's it. That's what you get.
Yeah, I heard that.
Never see a rock act.
He's actually considered a Puerto Rican superstar.
I know a lot of Puerto Ricans. They never had any Bad Bunny CDs or.
Now, another thing, I don't know if you guys had made any plans to go to Vegas and see Dolly Parton, but she postponed her residency due to health reasons, concerning health reasons.
Yeah, I just. Hey, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're
Her son has an act that's playing around, and my buddy Paulie Purcell, he plays guitar with him. So
yeah, I saw that that he has an act. Her brother has an act, and we were driving through like up 95, and they had a big billboard like a few years ago. They played that one place in like South Carolina, which is in the middle of fucking nowhere.
yeah, it's her son,
Yeah.
or a country act. So I don't.
Also, too, on somebody who actually makes music, Robert Plant dropped "Saving Grace." I haven't listened to it yet. I'm guessing it's right up the folk album way of his goings of folk. I'm sure it sounds great. I really kind of detached myself from a lot of his music because it went folk, and I don't listen to folk music.
Yeah.
At any time if
I think he just did it because he can't sing really anymore. So he's trying to do stuff in his vocal range, I'm assuming.
well, you see him,
Just try-
he had a
He needs.
he had a soundboard
He's trying
in
to
front of him
find
then.
his goal.
Right. Yeah, I don't follow it much anymore either. Obviously, huge Zeppelin fan. Dug the all the stuff he did, some of the stuff he did through the 80s, Honey Drippers, whatever, his solo work, all that stuff, man. Even the stuff he was doing with Alison Krauss was really cool, man. But
I think I was at 29 Palms was probably his last great vocal performance in my mind, and then after that he just dipped out.
yeah.
Dude, I'm thinking the last time I think he ever sounded good was I'm in the mood for a melody. That one. Whatever.
Are you talking about Principal
right.
Moments?
Yeah. And what was the other one he did?
Nick, we saw them together, didn't we? We saw
No.
Robert Plant.
He did the one song, Little by Little. That was
Yeah, that
pretty
was
good
fantastic.
jam.
That was on
Yeah.
Ship of Fools, now in Zen. Amazing tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to follow. I used to go to concerts all the time. Nick lived 3 blocks away from me. He would catch like Queensryche, and he catch like the Scorpions, and he would catch like Whitesnake, and I would and I would be catching like Yes and fucking Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, you know. And then sometimes we meet in the middle, and like be like, "Oh, dude, you're at this show? Yeah, I'm here too." Or it'd be Nick playing. That's the way it was.
Right.
Yeah.
We used to go out to 3 concerts a week. That's what it was in the 80s.
Yeah, there was always concert. Always concert.
I'm trying to do that now.
It was $13.50 a ticket at Brendan Byrne or at the Spectrum, and you either got Poison as an opener, or you had fucking Queensryche as an opener, or Def Leppard as an opener, and then you had these great bands every week coming into town. You had Alice Cooper coming in, you had fucking Boston coming in, you had REO Speedwagon coming in. You had great bands just every week rolling into your town.
Yeah, Ozzy, Rush,
King Crimson, and just and Emerson, Lake and Palmer, and just great bands that were at our fingertips every week in the 80s. Asia and STP and the Police and all these guys that are just now being recognized for being actual artists. They were literally at our fingertips every day, wherever you lived in the United States.
Right.
Now you got shows like Ghost coming in. It's a big attraction. Ghost.
Well, I was going to talk about Ghost next. Joanne actually saw the tour of Ghost, the first part of the tour, and they just announced the second leg of their tour. And you can have no phones. It's a phone-free, camera-free. A totally unique experience that they do not allow you to use your phone, and you've got to sign off before you go in.
Actually, it's not even sign off. Your phone goes into a bag that hangs around your neck that you can only get undone by the staff at the event venue.
Now, is it a key or is it like a finger lock?
No, there is they put
like a shirt stealing thing.
They put the bag, almost like that. They put the bag into a thing, and you can have your phone around your neck because they don't want to be responsible for your phone. But they put them in these special bags. So what I could say to Ghost fans is be prepared for long waits getting in and long waits getting out.
I mean, you got 20,000 people that got to check their phone.
I was lucky. I mean, even as I went in there as
right.
press with cameras and equipment, and they locked all my stuff up after the 5th song. Once song number 5 was done, they took us through the back area, the backstage, took us to another space, took all of our gear, took it all, everything.
You got to stay in front of the mic, and there's a squeaking going on.
The squeaking is one of the guys. I'm not sure who.
One of the guys that got to stop squeaking off.
Yeah.
It's not me.
It's not Dave because it happened before he got on.
Yeah, one of you guys are squeaking off.
So if anybody's got your volume up on like something, I don't know. It's every so often.
My dog seems to be
like, what's Ghost going to do by people? I see them on YouTube. So how the fuck do they get on YouTube?
I think the biggest thing is they're probably hiding them somewhere within their body where someone can't catch it through, I guess checking them.
Or Ghost is allowing a few people with their cameras to do some kind of.
What I will be honest, what I've seen on YouTube and where it's coming from, especially from the Tampa show, somebody snuck a phone in.
Well, you know what?
And they can't catch everybody.
A chooch is a chooch.
Could it be one of those eyeglass camera things, man?
Absolutely.
Could that be it?
Could be something on their lapel. Like something
like the Labatt's commercial. Do you mind speaking into my lapel?
Lapel. That's
Remember
what
that?
I'm kind of
That's when commercials were funny as hell. That was Rick Moranis, I think.
What are they going to do with 20,000 people? Say fuck you, and we got our phones. Come
They
on.
won't play.
But you can't get in the venue without lock. To walk in the venue.
You do what they do to the. You do what we did to the Who in 1976 in Cincinnati, Ohio. But 3 people got stomped. You just bum rushed the gate.
It's not going to happen. There's too much security. You're going to lose. It's
funny you should say that because there is an article that I read today about a artist in India that at their award show was singing, and there was a trampling, and they're considering charging the artist for what happened, even though he was totally not in his control, wasn't egging anything on. But they got to charge someone. He's the only dude with money, so you got to be careful, especially when you say these things on a show for entertainment purposes only, Dave.
Yes, please do not do what Dave says. We are not.
No, I'm not saying. Well, okay, But that's the same scenario happened at the college game. I think it was Indiana, where the whole crowd, the players were still in the end zone on the ground, and they just got trampled.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you can't
saw
fix
that.
Stupid, you know.
Stupid is stupid.
I mean, you
But I
definitely
will
can't
say
fix-
they will not even let you in to give your ticket in until your phone is locked.
I mean, I think it's kind of shitty, but I also, you know,
It is what it is. It's their show. You either pay to do it or you pay not, or you don't pay.
I think there's just, unfortunately, in the world we live in, a hell of a safety risk.
They
And
look really evil.
Actually, the whole thing was really, really cool. From the costuming to the way their dancers were, that also were their backup singers. I mean, I got some really good shots, even though I'm pretty short. It was an interesting concert. It was really good. The music is great. The vocals are on point, and they do a good job for what they do. They want you. I get it.
it's more
They
of a
want you
production than a
to-
rock band.
It is. It definitely isn't the rock band. It was.
There's no feel
it's
there,
a
guys.
Show. It wasn't
It's
the
like
same.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra in my mind.
Yeah, I would definitely call it something like that.
Gotcha.
For
The
sure.
music doesn't fit the costumes. Like when you're talking about the first magic show I ever seen, I paid $4 in Pittsburgh to see the Gods and Angel. And Angel had that where they appeared on stage magically. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. It was a $4 show. And it was kick ass. It was the Gods. The Gods were from Ohio. They were killer, man. It was a killer show. And the Gods played, and it was more like a almost like a Motorheady kind of rock show. And then the Angel come out, and they were like all kind of like dressed like the Rush outfits, you know, the hair, and they just appeared out of nowhere. It was pretty
Talking
cool.
about Rush, they're a fantastic band. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Have you seen? There's an abundance of new Rush tribute
They
bands
sure
coming out.
are. Rush is now the most covered tribute band. They say there's over 1,100 Rush tribute bands now.
Is that
That's-
right? No kidding.
Yeah, and not to sound like a dick, I don't know if I would want to challenge, go do that material, and be criticized that much, to be held that. I mean, that's a lot of practice. I mean, you're devoting a lot of your time to being a Rush cover band. Don't get me wrong.
I
If you
can't
can do it,
imagine.
but
trying to
everyone
be
is going to
Neil.
look for every fucking possible mistake you make.
Yeah.
I can't imagine trying to be Neil Peart. And I
That's
don't
what I
even
was
play
getting at.
drums. I just can't imagine
AJ.
being him.
Yeah.
You did a Stevie Ray. Did people I mean, don't get me wrong, but there's always tonight's theme, I guess, is assholes. You did a tribute to when tributes weren't really popular, and I know you nailed it. But were there people that would just be like, "Hey, he would have played it like this, or he would have done this," or
I'm sure. I don't know. I never really got it. I'm sure. Like, and you know how the whole thing was, dude. Like I never did nothing note for note, man. I did more of the feel kind of thing, because every time you saw Stevie, it was always different anyway. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? You know,
Right.
but I don't know. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it happens all the time. I mean, you know, you play out. You play in a fucking bar, and everyone comes up to you. Yeah, my best friend's the greatest drummer in the world. My best friend's the greatest guitar player. Well, that's cool, dude.
my brother plays drums. Just fucking help me
Yeah,
pack.
you know, like,
Okay, my husband's the best drummer in the world.
like here's the thing, like.
Thank you, honey, but you know Nick's got pretty hands. He's
Like, I
got.
watched-
You, Nick, you have great
Your
hands.
hands are
Thank you.
so heavenly, dude. With my feet in your hands, boy, would we be great.
Like, listen, I watch a lot of these tribute bands on like YouTube, and it's fucking weird, dude. Like, just do it. I understand you're doing a show, but some of these people really, honest to godly, fucking think they are them.
Dude, you got on the same thread that I did, and it was that guy doing the cars. First of all, there was no
Dude,
need for that wig.
I got kicked off for 25 fucking days.
Dude, there was no need for that guy to have a wig. It was so obvious that you're not Rick Ocasek. Please do me a favor and ditch the fucking coconut wig, man. That alone gave me the first X of my 4 to choose from in front of me.
Yeah, well, dude, like the worst part was the singer fucking sucked.
He was horrible, dude. I think I
Like, if
think
you're-
I
if you-
applauded you.
Listen, if you're Elliot Easton, don't you think you get someone that's fucking incredible? Like, this dude was no more than a fucking garage singer.
I
And
think
that's
my
all I said. All I said was, Elliot Easton's a great fucking guitar player. This singer fucking blows. And some dude,
and I put under it. I think it all kind of blows.
yeah, well, it did. It really did. But
It was
then
bad.
some dude came back. I mean, I pretty much told him he was a fucking cunt and blah blah blah. And now I'm kicked off till October 25th.
Here's the deal, though. If you now have been playing, seriously, sorry about your loss, AJ. If you and I got 10 accounts you can use. If you have been playing now the cars for 45 years and you suck, maybe you might want to take like RC cars up instead of regular playing the cars.
Dude, yo, like you said, how ridiculous is his fucking wig?
It was a gray fucking coconut. It looked, I'm not kidding. As soon as I saw it, it reminded me of that movie with oh my god, Zoolander, Operation. It's a great movie. That's when he did blackface. Oh my god, Iron Man was in it. Tropical Thunder. And in Tropical Thunder, they steal the kid and they take the kid steals fucking what's that what's his name? I think Stiller. And he steals the kid and makes him be the stupid kid in the video that he was that they all pray to, wearing this white dusted coconut fucking wig. Now you're with me, guys, right? That's what this fucking guy looked like he was wearing on his head while being a shitty guitar player.
Dude, believe it or not.
Okay, so what page was this on?
It was on some site. It was on Facebook. I don't know. But listen.
And it's like, follow me. It's like,
yeah, but listen.
I'll pass.
Listen.
I'll watch fucking midget porn like, from Uganda before that.
Elliot Easton's a killer guitar player. I just think he's
but
he's past
but
his
this
prime.
guy wasn't.
No, that is Elliot Easton. The dude with the fucking black wig was Elliot Easton.
Oh, dude.
That was him. That was the original guitar player to do it from the Cars.
That was no. I'm talking about who was the other dude wearing the fucking the gray jacket?
The blonde wig.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was the shitty fucking singer. I didn't even.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
he was horrendous.
Dude, he was fucking. Dude, I'm kicked off any groups till October 25th.
Oh, kicked off of all of them.
Every group. Listen, even
you're
AJ,
in jail.
Listen,
you're
even
in Facebook
because you
jail.
called out a shitty Cars impersonator. Damn it, man.
Even your own page, they kicked you off of.
They kicked me off my own AJ Slickman page. I can't even post on my own.
Damn it, man.
That's sad.
Hey, nothing beats that one reels. Nothing beats that one reels as a cover band where they're starting to play a Rolling Stones song, and the drummer gets up and beats the singer up, and then the singer gets on top of them. You ever see that one? You got to see that. That one's great.
I like the one that the fucking the golf cart just blows right through the fucking back of the stage.
Yeah.
That's just fantastic. There has been a lot of good things that came out of Facebook. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
well listen,
I've learned a lot of lessons.
They're like all the I'm friends, really good friends with the Glimmer Twins, Classic Stones. They're really cool guys, and they're the best Rolling Stones tribute band around.
What about that other dude that used to hang out with Angel?
but they're really cool guys, and they're normal guys. They don't act like it. But there's a lot of other tribute bands that I see, man, that it's fucking crazy when they're not on stage. They still act like that fucking person.
I know a dude who's exactly like that. He told me I was cramping his style. I'm like, dude, you really think you're Tom fucking Petty? Go have a good time.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you're giving me fucking douche chills.
There's a couple Aussie guys like that are fucking out of their fucking.
Yeah, there's that Philadelphia Aussie guy. I bumped into him once with I think the Kramers, and he was like still in character.
Yeah. Like there's impersonator, and then there's mental disorder, right?
Exactly, dude. Exactly. I mean, I get the whole concept behind the tribute. It's a show, so people when they go, it's like almost seeing the Stones or seeing the Beatles or seeing.
Yeah, but if you're able to see any right now, AJ, and you know this is not bullshit. If anybody was in any band that had any sort of name whatsoever, no matter if they played guitar, drums, sang, keyboards, bass, they have a rendition of their band playing somewhere if they can still breathe.
Right.
So I'm going to say yes. There's one fucking member in Yes, guys. It's Steve Howe. Steve Howe looked like he died like 30 years ago.
He's a crypt keeper.
He's an incredible fucking guitar player. He's gonna be incredible. But everybody else in that band, they are all cover bands of themselves now.
Dude, you know who I think the most ugliest fucking dude is? And he even got, and he got actually better looking as he got older because he was fucking hideous. Robin Trower is hideous.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't born. He hit the ugly tree every branch down, man.
Yeah, dude, that motherfucker. Back in the day, he was just fucking dumb looking.
But
dude.
ugly.
Yeah, like, dude, and you know what, like, no, I'm not knocking him. Like, he had a
unfortunate.
thing, but I always say he was the poor man Jimi Hendrix. I'd rather listen to Hendrix than listen to him, dude.
Also, big shout out to our friend Rob Halford, who confirmed that he got married to his longtime partner last year. Congratulations.
I actually met Robin Trower, and I asked him. He said a lot of his the grumpiness is because the record company for many years has pushed him to have hit songs. And the same with Frank Marino, Hugging Rush.
Frank Marino's fucking politics are fucking crazy, and I don't want to talk about it. He's an asshole.
Really, because listen, he's one of my favorite guitar players. Is he that fucked up?
He is fucking straight up tree hugger, man.
Really?
Is he?
Yeah. You know, I mean, yeah.
Dude, because he was he's a phenomenal.
I was friends with him on Facebook because I had a mutual friend and we became friends, and after like 4 fucking days, I'm like, I can't get it. You know, no matter how much I love the music, I can't get past it.
Dude, you know, I'm gonna give. Listen,
right. Well, the problem with the tree huggers is that their philosophies are not necessarily exactly fucking effective in any kind of conservative method whatsoever, right?
Right.
So it's just a bunch of bullshit in order to get you to vote for some other bullshit. That's all it ever is.
Especially when you're playing a guitar made out of wood.
Yeah, right.
I literally shouted out Judas Priest's marriage.
Yeah, man, I like a nice ebony freaking fretboard, man. You know.
Well, listen, like 2003, 2004, he came out with a new live album. Frank Marino, and I was teaching guitar, and he did a version of Red House that dude smoked Hendrix a zillion times over, just because the notes the guy was playing. So there was a email on the back, and I wrote him, and he actually wrote me back in like a week, and he was really, really, really cool in the email.
That was neat.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty fucking cool, you know, man. I just sometimes I just think like rock and roll and actors should keep all their politics out of all that bullshit and just do your thing and shut the fuck up.
Right.
Singers want to act
Definitely.
and actors want to sing, and that's the biggest problem in this world, because politicians that are any good have no money, and when they become rich, they're no good. And actors, when they have no money, when they get money, they become no good.
Right, I agree.
Right. Like I like
Look at
Roger Waters' Loon, you know.
Yeah, Roger Waters' politics sucks, but you can't take away from their music. But it is what it is. But he's out of control.
Yeah,
even Clapton.
Right.
We mentioned this. Clapton was playing a Palestinian guitar in last year. He had that fucking guitar with the Palestinian flag on it. That crosses the line, dude. It's like, come on, dude, shut up and play the fucking music.
Right. Yeah, well,
yeah.
Right,
like
right. You're
say,
poking your finger in
me.
people's eye, you know.
Right. Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
But we actually saw Jimmy Carr the other night. He was phenomenal. If you've got an opportunity to see him, he's a Spitfire comedian from Europe. And
he is not for the light of heart. Let me just tell you.
He'll let you text in questions. He'll let you set your buddies up. He doesn't give a fuck. But there was this one chick there, and she goes, I'm drunk and I'm Jewish. And this one guy starts screaming, free Palestine, free Palestine. And then he's like, honey, I'll take care of this. And then he's like, sir, I appreciate it, but this really isn't a place for you. This is people come to see me and they want to have a good time. And they're out to have a good night tonight. As soon as he said that, free Palestine, free Palestine, he goes, listen, I really appreciate how passionate you are about this. But why don't you just enjoy the show and let me just finish up with her because she's kind of drunk right now, right? So the guy settled down for about maybe 45 seconds to like 3 minutes. He finishes up with her and he's like, free Palestine, free Palestine. He's like, all right, listen, you're going to have to leave right now. And the guy's like, what?
Security.
He's like, security, just leave.
The whole place clapped. The whole place clapped.
And unfortunately, where we go nowadays, where we live, we're going to see more of that and have to be tolerant in the respect that we have to show that their idiocy of stopping traffic and making the world crazier while we're all trying to navigate it through it rather than trying to fix the problem.
Right.
Any concert we go to now,
Right.
it's double security. They want to do a
Exactly. You
face
have to
scan.
respect their right to be ignorant.
Correct. Good call, Dan.
Beautifully said.
They want to do a face scan for us at Buccaneer Stadium now, and Joanne says they don't need to need my face.
Right.
But if we don't want to be inconvenienced and have to go through so much garbage getting into the stadium, and it's not the Buccaneers' fault. They're
It just
doing us a
is.
favor.
Yeah.
And it's not like they don't have the staff. They have hundreds of people to get you through as fast as possible.
Yeah, you know what?
However,
I have to go there. The Buccaneers did us a favor yesterday. They lost.
Yes, they
good
did.
point, AJ. But I think it's a false sense of security because we're going to come back towards the end of the season.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to beat them the second time.
Yeah,
The Eagles are good for beating a team once, but
Nah,
not
we're gonna crush
twice.
you. Next time we're gonna crush you.
I hope so. And if that's the case, and you're playing down here, because chances are we'll win our division before you will. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but chances are we're going to win our division. I hope that you honestly show up to the 10 years that I've been asking you to
Yeah,
come down to
AJ.
games. That would make you a rat fink, and you really should come down here.
See, I would bet that he doesn't.
My
I don't
money's
care
on you.
if the Super Bowl is here. I bet AJ doesn't come, even if we give him a ticket.
Now, if I had a Super Bowl this big pack of weed, he'd be here.
Don't
With that, we're
forget Bad Bunny.
I
Don't
definitely
forget
got
to see
my
Bad
license.
Bunny. You know,
Oh yeah, we
you
get to
got-
go see Bad Bunny.
That's when I go shut house.
We're gonna take a
Good
break
for
right
Bunny
now.
piss
Joanne's
bottle.
going to pull up a Bad Bunny song. Hang with us for like 2 minutes. We
Oh,
gotta
hell
have.
no. I'm not
We,
sure. I
we
want
have
No.
to. We have to
to.
thank some people for supporting the show. So hang tight with us.
But we're not doing Bad Bunny because I will.
Everybody, this is Howard from South Shore Live, and we've got these fantastic shirts available at the Co-op at Apollo Beach. My slogan, good morning, don't be a shitty person, along with a fantastic logo in the back. We've got 5 or 6 different types, all different colors, and we're keeping it simple. Buy them at the local Co-op, and messages will tell you how to get them. Thanks, everyone. Good morning, don't be a shitty person. Hey, we're back, everybody. First of all, I want to thank Joanne from Tampa Bay Sports Entertainment for running the show and making all these things work together here. That's my beautiful wife. That's my dog over there, Charlie Bones. He's asleep. And want to thank a bunch of people who make it happen. Again, Web Ninjas, my buddy Teo. We have a show here Tuesday nights. It's about local businesses. We try to help local businesses support that. Those are the people that are on our commercials. They're our friends. They're our business owners. They're our neighbors. Also, go Bucks. That's all I want to say. You know, I didn't jump ship. I want to thank people who decided to go take my seats and make my budget a little easier for next season.
Go Chiefs.
And I also want to talk about probably the most ridiculous game of the night was last night's game that ended at 40-40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a tie. And I have a running joke with 2 friends that the Cowboys are always 8-1, and they're fulfilling their destiny.
Yeah, here we go.
Josh,
Hey, let me.
you're a great friend, but your Dallas Cowboys will always forever be 8-1. If I needed a code number that was 3 digits for a bicycle lock, it's 881.
Now, I do want to know, where's everybody playing? especially on October 11th.
Oh wow. AJ, where you playing on the 11th?
Dude, I don't even know I'm playing this weekend, so I look.
By the way, where are you playing this week? Since you can't Facebook anyone, if you want, just post it on my page. I don't care. I'll share the shit out of everything.
I can put it on my page. I just can't put it on any sites.
Yeah, but share it on mine, and I'll share it on other pages. I don't give a shit. And everyone, I encourage you to share the show. Please like the show. Please like the YouTube page. Share
You can't hear
AJ's
us
shit.
again.
Dan's got a fantastic show twice a week. Rock and Roll Rage Radio, isn't it?
Dan and Nick and
Digital Revolution Radio, man. I have a show
AJ
twice a
too.
week on that platform. We got
Nick's
a bunch
got-
of cool DJs though. I'm just one of them. I'm not even the man. I'm just a man who knows the man.
Nick's on the rocks. He also has a large penis.
I'm sorry.
He's available for parties and bar mitzvahs.
Any shot you know where what you're doing on the 11th? AJ,
Yeah.
For you, call for you.
Where's AJ? AJ, what are you doing on the 11th? I was just talking about Nick's large penis.
He can't hear us. Nick, where are you going to be on the 11th?
I'll be at the American Legion in Bricktown, New Jersey.
Oh no shit! What's that off 88?
You know it? I think so. Yes.
Oh no way! I bought some speakers at the Target right near there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Well,
I bought this
great-
beautiful JBL satellite system.
The bar is set up really nice. It's right off the water. It's beautiful. It's a
Very cool.
good time.
And tonight's game, let's make some predictions. We got the Dolphins against the Jets.
Yeah, AJ still can't hear us. I don't know why.
I'm gonna go with the Jets on that one. I'm just throwing caution to the wind. I'm going with the Jets, and then Denver and the Bengals. I'm giving it to Denver. It's just that simple. AJ can't hear.
The Jets are on the 10-yard line right now, and Miami's winning 3-0.
There you go.
Right. And I'm
And-
generally disinterested.
I wanted to make a comment about the Steeler game.
AJ can't hear.
Yeah, no. But there's not.
Yeah,
much
go
to
ahead.
do.
Talk about the Steeler game. I was actually at a bar at like 9:30 in the morning. They're serving tacos and pizza, and I thought there was gonna be fucking breakfast. I
But
wanted
it was.
eggs and
It was a pizza taco and a pizza.
whatever, dude. I was looking for fucking food.
Yeah, they were breakfast stuff.
Not Irish food. But anyways, I guess one of the backup quarterbacks, all the players roamed around, and the Steelers have a big history by the Rooneys who've owned
Yep.
the Steelers all through. So the Steeler guys were roaming around Ireland having a good time. One of the backup quarterbacks, I guess, he was on a tail, and he got mugged and robbed and beat up.
Well,
Sky-
Dublin's not 100%
No.
safest.
That's one thing. We've been traveling Europe, and you have to be mindful. You,
That's any
I mean,
place
but I
in
mean,
Europe.
you're kind of always on point in Europe.
Yeah.
Walking down the street, the biggest theft is you're holding your phone. People grab them out and take off on bikes.
Yeah,
I
one
was
of my
worried about
friends.
everyone-
lives there.
I was honestly worried about you and Joanne over in England because there's a lot of
Oh,
rhetoric
that's very
going on
nice of
over
you.
Well,
There was.
I
There was
had
a lot of shit
actually-
going on.
There was, but one of my friends from college, Piali, she lives there and has for quite some time. So she gave us the rundown of what to do, what not to do, where to go, where not to go, and we
Right.
stayed where a lot of tourist stuff was, so it was relatively safe.
But honestly, there was one town that we were.
With their heads up their phones.
Fucking crap.
Your phone like this,
Yeah.
she's not kidding. They rip it out of your hand while they're on a bicycle, and they're gone before you even realize it's out of your hand.
Everyone has straps on their phones, like wrist straps. It's pretty
Yeah,
intense.
So
man.
that you
No shit. That's what they've had to resort to, man.
did you tell them what happened when we went to the hotel the first day in the Uber car? When we were in the Uber driving to the hotel,
What?
the dude on the bike next to us that sneezed.
Something in his mouth. He's hiding.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of crime there, man.
Chilling.
There's a lot of crime. We're at this red light. We pull right into Europe. I swear to God, it's the beginning of a movie. I roll down the window like, "Hey, the unknown drummer's here from America. What'd you do without me?" This guy pulls up on like a 50C scooter with like a built-in storage back. I mean, straight out of a fucking movie. We're in a ton of fucking traffic, merging into everywhere on this shit street. We're driving here. Each house is worth $2 million in their shitholes. Whatever. All of a
He's not
sudden,
kidding.
this guy pulls up next to me. He's like this fucking. I'll put it this way: a Middle Eastern dude. We'll put it like that.
And the bike.
No, they don't have any of those
Yeah.
over there.
And the guy's like dressed up, Uber's got fucking goggles, helmet, the full boat. He drives into me like he's about ready to hit our fucking taxi. And he sneezes, and I go, God bless you. And he looks at me and he doesn't really smile. All of a sudden, the fucking guy gets swarmed. These fucking 2 cop cars. And
Have no idea how they got to
Out
him
of
because of
fucking nowhere.
traffic.
I don't know where these guys vaporized from. They just instantly popped into this traffic and they fucking just reached over the guy's console. They unpopped the keys to his bike and they started just fucking tearing this guy down. Meanwhile, this happened
While we're sitting in traffic.
and it wasn't like
What the fuck?
it was just like a moment like I felt like the dude in James Bond, like the fucking hick chewing on the chaw with the goddamn James Bond. I felt exactly like that guy because I was so out of place and it was like 4 minutes. It wasn't like it was like 30, 40 seconds. We just saw this shit go down. I don't know why the guy got motherfucking busted or nothing. But there's a lot of crime that goes on there.
Our
dude.
driver actually told us that a lot of those quote unquote Uber bicycles are transporting either illegal drugs or stolen goods. So,
And they steal a lot of identities. If they get busted, they use someone else's name.
yeah.
Honestly, there's a lot of Patels alone. So I mean, Muhammad
So-
is
and
now
they're all
the
in
largest
bikes so
name.
they can slip through the gridlock and shit.
Exactly. That's
Muhammad
exactly what
is
he was
now
doing.
the largest name in England to kids being born. Is now it's not James or Paul or David or
Sir
Stephen.
Robert.
It is Muhammad.
Muhammad.
So that being said,
Yes.
that's where we're at.
Yeah, actually, my friend that lives there said they stopped ordering DoorDash because they don't trust who's coming to their
Who's
door
coming to the
anymore.
door anymore? Because at that point they just kick the door down. They can rob you, and they say, "Oh, I'm the DoorDash guy." No, that wasn't him. That's somebody else. Oh, I
Right.
stole his identity. I never met the guy, but I got paid $100 for selling my ID to somebody else.
Mhm.
Dun dun dun,
Yep.
So,
Crazy.
but it was kind of
Yeah.
funny watching this guy get taken out while we're sitting at a
dude.
tag.
And all I did was say, "God bless you." And so, but look what happened when I said, "God bless you." He didn't want any trouble at all, and he wanted to be so fucking incognito. He sneezes, and boom, my fucking car's an arrest.
And Howard did it.
You see, if he would have said thank you, none of that would be happening. to him.
Exactly. If he had been kind and said thank you, he wouldn't have got caught.
Exactly.
Hey,
Well, that's all
can
I got
tell
for
you-
this week, guys.
Hold on a second. I wanted
What
to
you got,
to get
Great.
some
man.
input from my guys up north, especially AJ in Philadelphia. I don't know what town she lives in. My buddy met this girl. Her grandma died. She's a stone, goes to church every week. Anyways, her grandma died. She tried to come down here just to see my buddy. First time she totaled her car. Second time her car broke down in a small town in Tallahassee. She got mugged, beat up, took $12 off her. So she goes back to her grandma's house to, try to sell some furniture to get money to come back down here. She's an interior decorator. Her boss screwed her out of $8,000. She put a yard sign in the neighbor's fucking yard and went to jail over that in Philadelphia.
Yep.
Went to jail for sticking a yard sign, and it was like she didn't know the boundaries. She put a. They arrested her, put
What
her
did
in
the
jail.
yard? What did the yard sign say? For sale?
What did it say?
No, it just said yard. It said yard sale, open house,
Okay, so
yard
it's a
sale.
and they arrested her and they threw her in jail for a
I
yard
don't.
sale.
I don't know the girl. And
seems
I'm
a bit
not saying that I
harsh.
know your buddy,
Yeah.
but it sounds more like bullshit.
You got any input
No,
on that,
it's not.
AJ? I mean, I know that you got
No,
the
it's
pulse
not.
of Philadelphia. You are the.
No,
I
that-
think there's
that-
more
that-
to it than what she's telling your
Last
buddy.
week, last week,
I don't know,
She
man.
tried-
I never,
Why don't you
we
ask your
sent her-
beautiful wife?
We sent her $100 to get a bus ride down here. So she was hanging at the bus station. They said, you need 2 forms ID. She went back to that house. She got robbed at the bus station. And then she went back to the house to get another
How much
form
money
ID.
have you guys sent said girl?
I think you guys are being fucking. What's
I
that
didn't
called?
say her number.
I
Are you
think
sure
you're getting
she's
fucked
not a
with.
Sudanese
I know
dude
what it sounds like.
with
Stop.
16
I know
cell
what it sounds
phones?
like.
Someone's
I'll-
saying scam. 1-800. Fuck you.
No, the next show, she's still in jail because she got arrested by trespassing, going back to the house to get her ID. She's not a money scammer because my buddy doesn't have any money. He's a shrimper right now. And shrimp season is like, okay. So
Well,
I
There's,
let him.
there's
I
another
let him.
terminology for shrimping, and that's for another show, dude.
Yeah.
AJ knows where I'm
Okay.
going.
Well, when I sent Kenny up there, he went in through the city. He goes, I forgot to bring a couple pistols here, man, but I ain't going through there
I wouldn't
again.
do that.
I can't.
That's what I
picture-
told.
I can't
So where's
picture-
this girl now?
Listen, I can't picture that happening in
In jail.
Philadelphia. In Philadelphia,
She's in jail in Philadelphia for trespassing into the
Listen.
house.
Listen,
They let everyone out, AJ.
listen. I live in Philadelphia. If you ain't fucking raping or killing someone, you're not going to fucking jail. End of story.
Yeah, I mean, they're the most liberal fucking town next to
Well,
like
it's just,
San
it's just,
Francisco.
it's just
and-
because there's so much.
It sounds like you've tested this theory and shit.
Yeah.
AJ should be in
Hey,
jail.
here's
Let's
the
be
thing.
honest.
Oh,
And he's being
she called us.
with anyone to fuck off all night.
Private message us the
Yeah.
information. I'll tell you
She's
what
not a
happened.
money scammer. She's not a money scammer. I know
Here's
this
what
for a
I'll tell
fact.
you.
Yeah, but
I
listen,
know
She's had
some people.
she probably had some kind of outstanding warrant or something, dude. Because
No.
Okay,
It
why don't
started
you
with- it
PM
started with
us?
the yard sign. It started with the
PM
yard
us her
sign.
information. I'll tell you what happened.
listen, in Philly, if you're not killing someone, robbing or raping someone, you are not going to fucking jail at all.
Well, that's what we thought. That's what we thought.
Okay,
I'll find
again,
out
I'll
her
say it.
location. I'll find out
Just
her
be-
location and her full name. And
And if you have her
yeah,
phone number, send me her phone
I
number.
mean, are you sure about that? What if you put a MAGA sign in your front yard?
Nah, dude, that's
Would that get you?
That's
all-
funny.
Would that get you in trouble too?
Dude, it's all over my
they'll burn
neighborhood.
your house down. The
Right.
liberals
Yeah,
will burn
I'm
your
just
house.
saying, give us her info and we'll let you know what happened.
I will. I'll find out all the logistics on it.
Yeah,
From-
my wife's got this crime app thing on her fucking phone.
Where is
Okay.
your wife right now?
Every minute of the fucking day, she's like, there's a guy down the street. He's driving up and down the street with his gun shooting at people. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Every day. And so listen, that motherfucker ain't getting arrested. If he ain't getting arrested, the sign
Pretty much.
Well, they
yeah,
let her out
people-
of jail.
right.
They let her out of
Everybody
jail for
knows
the
him by
yard
the
sign.
first name, right? And
Let me tell
Huh?
you, some of the people I've seen at the open mics, after hearing them play, they should be arrested.
Some of those singers,
I
holy.
agree. Dude.
Oh my god, the guy with the fucking trumpet and the bald head. Jesus,
Well, what about
dude.
the dude with the box?
Oh, Space Ghost, Time Ghost,
Time goes.
Time Ghost. You know what was the first problem? Fucking deodorant, dude. You're a ghost to that. God, did this guy fucking smell?
Dude, let me tell you, I played with this bass player before that stunk so fucking horrendously bad.
He was
Dude.
in my band for a while. I think we know what you're talking about.
Dude, listen, no, dude, that was nothing. Trust me, dude. I'm telling you, dude. Listen, it smelled like you were living in a hoagie box.
Dude, this fucking guy I used to jam with, his vest could fucking walk on its own like a mustache on Bugs Bunny. Holy God, did that thing stink?
My old bass player smelled like a rotten bag of onions and some compost. You can't get worse than that.
I've only found a few bass players that are not crazy, and it's only a handful.
I'd like to see one who smiles.
Howard, I always think of crazy things to do so people don't bug me at my gig. I'm like, fuck it, I won't shower today. Fuck it, I won't shower today. If I stink, they'll leave me alone. It doesn't matter.
Don't matter because they're nose blind, dude.
I'm like, what the fuck?
The fuck, dude? Put a pork chop around your neck and fucking have your dog play with you. You smell so bad. Jesus.
Can't win,
Hey,
dude.
just
Yeah,
eat some,
dude,
just eat some
listen,
eggs and chicken.
Yeah,
liver.
3 or 4 shots and the smell of cigarette smoke masks it, you know.
so
So.
one year
Uh,
when Ronnie first joined the band, he was in the band for like a year. My drummer, the one guitar player of his band, didn't shower for a month.
God.
I made a bet with him that I would beat that record, dude. I went 2 weeks, and Eileen told me if I didn't shower, she was divorcing me. I went 2 fucking
I'd be
weeks.
on that too.
playing
God.
gigs in the summertime, Howard, outdoor gigs.
Oh, gross.
God.
That's just nasty,
Hey.
dude. Just-
Next
Dude,
time,
I-
eat some eggs, chicken livers, and drink some Miller Lite.
I was about to say.
and
dude.
not be
Yeah.
married.
All right, so AJ,
I'm
where you
clear
at
to
this
You
week?
might as well just make sure put
Where's the
cloves
food?
and garlic between your toes and shit.
I was gonna say,
Man,
where can they meet the cleaned up version of AJ Slick
The showered
Wednesday-
this
version.
week? The showered version, the fresh and douched.
Well, Wednesday will be showered at
Good.
Dagwood.
right
Maybe
on.
I'm trying to- So Wednesday,
He's coming in fresh.
Yo,
Eat
I'm gonna.
fresh, fresh.
I'll douche my ass, so my ass smells good at least, dude.
That's it. You'll be. It's AJ and Daisy that night.
Yeah, so it's Wednesday is Dagwoods, Thursday's Pennies.
You gonna shower that
Friday-
day too?
Yes.
Good.
Friday Sweeney's. I might skip the shower Friday.
This is
Yeah,
the Summer
Sweeney's,
Fresh
if you-
tour.
You know,
And
I was gonna say Sweeney's. You can probably pull that away and still be the cleanest one in there.
And then Saturday is the Ronhurst, and Sunday is Maggie's.
Well, that's a pretty full book.
Yeah.
was
Nick,
about-
where you play this week?
This week I am playing over at the Arrowhead on Route 88 in Brick. And I'll what else am I playing there? I'm also playing at the what was that place?
Memorable place.
No, it's a private show.
Yo, it's
Look at that.
Nick,
I'll
it's
reach
the Blue
around.
Oyster. It's the Blue Oyster.
Yeah, it's called It's called the Barrel House in Elizabeth, New Jersey. That was one place that when you were walking home from school, you crossed the fucking street.
Yeah, no, we're doing a private show on Saturday, and that's about it.
Yeah, man. That's great. I
was supposed to
want
play
to thank
some-
you guys for taking the time, hanging out with me once a week. This is fun as fuck. You know,
Hell yeah.
It is.
Dude, I just
Yeah,
couldn't
man.
wait to come on here with a fucking smile because we won.
I know. But you know what?
You know
As
what?
long as I make it to the playoffs, I'm happy. As long as we're over 500, it used to be as long as I beat the Eagles, but we normally trade off 1-1. It's not a sweep anymore between us. We either win when you win.
My friend's from Mississippi, and he's a Dallas fan, but he hates Dallas now, and he keeps telling me, "You're
They
probably." He keeps telling me, "You're probably the worst 4-0 team I've ever seen in my life." I said, "You know what?
Don't
you
matter.
told me that last year too, and we won the Super Bowl."
There you go.
There we go.
You know,
The,
but they're saying your team is pretty beat up, dude. They're saying you're in really bad
there's
shape.
one thing I know, Howard. One thing I know for 100%, 100%, Kansas City will not be in the Super Bowl.
Wow.
see, you were worried.
I
You were worried
wouldn't
about
be
playing. You were
so
worried
sure about that.
They looked great yesterday,
Hey.
dude.
Everybody,
We
he was
woke
worried
up.
about. He was
We
worried
woke
about
up.
Philly playing the Chiefs because if the team's backed up and they dooged them. I watched
Yeah,
it.
see, we had 3 of our top players out, and on top of it, I don't know, we freaking fell asleep. We were not awake for that game. We did not show up to play a game. We just weren't there.
We're in the first quarter of the season, and we're all positioned to do well, except a few teams that suck.
Here's a good subject. How many teams in the last week or two, came within 1 to 2 points of a final score? Did you notice that? Did you
the game
notice
has
that? How
gone
many
to the
teams-
last 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, listen, wait up. I got a trivia for you real fast. A friend of mine came up with this. No one Google this. Everyone look at the screen. No one Google. Joanne, don't Google. Hands up, everybody. What position did Mike Ditka play?
Ditka was
Linebacker.
Ditka was, I think, a running back.
Nope, he was a tight end.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't know that. I said the same thing. I thought he was like a nose guard, and you said linebacker because he was a big dude. He was a fucking tight end for the Chicago, man.
Oh, I was thinking of Dick
I just want to
Buckus.
put this out there, though, before we leave. 4 referees who officiated the game between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles have been suspended pending investigation of the NFL that they overlooked multiple Eagle violations that significantly affected the outcome of the game, causing
Oh
the
my
Bucs to win.
God! Stop it,
No. I'm not making this up.
dude. I know, but listen.
I understand, and I'm not making this up. I'm just letting you know.
Listen, I seen a bunch of penalties that weren't called when they were against us, like for us. It should have been.
I think they just suck.
I
Listen,
seen penalties
It
last
won't
night
be-
that weren't called.
I
It
think
won't
they
be
should.
good until it's
I
digital.
honestly think if they want to do one thing with AI, replace referees.
Yeah.
We're
Listen,
done.
listen, yo, I'm gonna play
Yeah,
my
fly a
violin-
drone over it
Hey,
and
I'll
just
play
let
my
it be
violin
done,
for you
right?
because you're all crying about it.
Whoa,
No.
soda pants. Easy
He's
there,
right.
buddy.
Nick,
He's
what
right
part of
there.
Jersey? Nick, what part of Jersey you from?
He's a Neptune.
I can't hear him.
Neptune.
Where's
Nick's in
Neptune
Neptune.
at?
Nick, where are you at?
By Long Branch.
He looks like he
I
got
think
his
he muted
mic
us.
off.
Is that North Jersey?
He was ordering
No.
a cocktail, it looks
He's
like.
actually straight across. What's that? Straight across 80. What is that? 95 cross. What cross is
Oh, Trenton Bridge.
Yeah, Trenton Bridge, and you just go west past the baseball field, and then you just keep
All right,
going
so
west about 40 miles.
So he was real close to like New Hope and all. New like
No. He's the other
It's on the
direction.
Jersey side.
He's on the Jersey side, so he's by like Red Bank, that area.
That's why I was kind of hoping he'd be at Red Bank.
That's where they used to make Kramer guitars at.
Because I was going to say if he was from like North Jersey, he can't represent the Eagles.
No,
No, he's a Giant fan. He thinks you suck balls.
He's a Giant fan.
Ah, Giants.
Hey, they won a whole game.
Yeah, they got our
Oh,
own
by the way,
quarterback.
what about Lamar? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah, he's out for the whole year.
Yeah. And
That
that's the thing,
sucks.
you know, look what happened in the NFL. One quarterback goes one place, another quarterback goes another place, and both teams win. You know, it's just has to do with the system that they're in. Some guys, and even
Dude,
some of
he's
the
got something
backups were
tasty.
terrific.
What is he eating?
What the hell are you doing over there, Jim?
Nick, what you got?
It
Ice cream?
looks like ice cream.
Looks like
Dang.
motherfucking parfait.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
a
it's-
little fucking
I
ice
got
cream.
ice cream!
Fuck yeah. Where'd you get that little bowl from?
Dude, I'm hanging here with my buddy. I'm
Hello, buddy.
fucking playing video games and fucking eating.
Who's that, Ludwig?
Oh, the Dolphins just scored.
Fuck the Dolphins.
Yeah, I agree.
The Dolphins are wearing all black.
Oh, and fuck
That's,
Dan Marino.
I
It's a
gotta hand it
tribute
to
to
the
Ozzy.
Eagles. I gotta hand it to the Eagles because that fucking stadium must have been 120 degrees.
Yeah.
I don't know how they play football in it. I mean, I played football for years. To
Well,
be
guys-
suited up in that. Huh?
So listen. I'm a huge hockey fan. Huge. I played
Go
ice hockey
Bolts.
as a kid. I love hockey. I don't care what team's playing. I love it. But I was like in the when I
Well, they
played-
used to call you AJ the Gay Blade. Continue.
Yeah, but I was when I was in it, it was. Listen, when I played, it was a fighting sport. We used to always fucking fight. So
Oh, dude, Dave Brown on the Flyers, man. He would
Yeah,
kick
so
some
listen.
serious ass.
Bob Probert was one of my favorite fucking hockey players. I just love him. He was the toughest motherfucker, man, Probert. So I write Tony Twist today. Tony Twist played for St. Louis. You remember Tony Twist? Anyone remember him?
No.
I do.
I remember the Bedrock twist.
Yeah, listen, he was a tough motherfucker. I write him today and I go, damn, dude. I said, I'm from Philadelphia. I'm a hardcore, Flyers fan. But I said, I used to love when we play. I said, was you, like, out of 5 guys, you were one of the top 5 guys, toughest motherfucker. He just writes me back. Dude, I appreciate it. I used to love coming to Philly to fight. Dude, he just wrote me back.
See, that's another cool thing about Facebook. Some of these guys are real people and they're lonely too. Some of these motherfuckers are brokeouts too. They're like living in an RV and stuff and this and that. They're living in their brother's house or whatever it is, and they're regular people too.
Yeah, well, he's got Tony Twist has got his own like hot sauces and barbecue sauces now.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I thought, dude, it just popped on the screen where he wrote me back. I'm like, that's fucking
That's
bad.
cool as shit.
This dude was so fucking tough. It was ridiculous. Like just insanely tough, man.
I talk to Tony Franklin sometimes, the bass player, because I just admire his bass so much and I love the firm.
I thought you meant Tony Franklin, the guy that would take his shoe off to kick the fucking football.
Oh no, that's no. Tony Franklin, the guy who used to be on PBS, telling people to be good people. I'm only kidding. Tony Franklin,
Yeah.
the bass player from fucking the firm, dude.
You used to like fucking also fucking what was it, Larry for Larry?
What about Jack Dempsey? Jack Dempsey with a half a foot.
That guy Larry
Remember
for
Jack-
Larry play the organ at like 7:00 in the morning on Sundays.
Oh fuck.
You don't remember him?
No.
Dude, it was horrible, man. It was like fucking. I'd rather be in prison getting fucked in the ass than listen to that guy play his fucking organ, dude.
That's bad.
That's pretty rough, AJ. Saying we ain't picking Stevie up. Wow. I still love that joke. We ain't picking Stevie up.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. So listen, everyone, good night. We'll see you next week. We'll have some more fodder and some more bullshit. And if you want to join the show, or most importantly, tell somebody to like it or whatever, all that crap, check us out on Facebook. Thank Joanne from Tampa Bay Sports Entertainment. Let's go Bucks. Go Eagles.
Go
You get
Eagles!
Go
that-
Chiefs.
You got that out of me, okay, AJ?
Okay.
Go Giants. And most importantly, go America. Let's make this place a better place.
And good evening. Don't be
Good
a
night.
shitty person tonight.
Thank you. Take care, AJ.
Hey, one
Later,
more thing.
later.
One more thing. I'm going to have the bass player for Blackfoot on next week, probably.
Awesome.
as Greg T. Walker. He's the original bass player. He has a new band called Two Wolf.
There you go.
Very cool.
We'll talk
Very
about
cool.
Look
Very
forward
cool.
to meeting them. Nick, if you want to meet
All
them,
right.
stay. We'll get you next week. Take care. Thanks for watching. Good night, guys.
Good night.
The Web Design Ninja is your one-stop shop for all things internet. Our dedicated team has been building internet solutions for businesses large and small since 1993. We specialize in creating eye-catching designs, search engine optimization, complex e-commerce, and custom app integration. Whether you need a simple website or a complex e-commerce or phone app, our team of experts is here for you.